Hey guys, RC Fun Guy 2. This is going to be a review on the dx7s by Spectrum. It's been only out for a little bit. And first, I have an unboxing video. What you get in the box is the international charging port. Well, there's the box. So you get the international charging port. You get your regular charging. You also get a You also get a custom Spectrum dx7s neck strap and a bind plug or a bind set with a male and a female. Then you also get a decal sheet, and I put some of the decals up there on my RC Fun Guy 2 studio thing. Just some of them. The other ones are on my planes. Like I have one over there on my work thing. So on the outside, the physical feature, this thing fits in your hand. Hold on. This thing fits in your hand so nicely. It is a big step up from the dx6i. Right on the sides here, usually this little grip is plastic on the dx6i. Now it's like rubber, a really nice like gripping material. So you just have to feel it to know what it feels like. It's just this rubber gripping material, so it fits in your hand really nicely. The screen is not backlit, but it is 10 times bigger than the dx6i. It has that little light lights up when you turn it on. I can show you. Turn it on. And that light goes on. Thank God, because I used to leave my dx6i on all the time. Your flap switches, or all your switches, are aileron dual rate. Up to the side, you have rudder dual rate. Down behind, you have mix. And you have your auxiliary little knob. Over here, you have your 3-position flap switch, so 0, 1, 2. Over here, you have your elevator dual rate switch. Up here, you have your F mode switch. This is the bind button. Instead of having a trainer switch, it's a trainer button. So when you bind something, you hold this button down. Yeah. Back here, you have your gear. This radio is amazing. I don't know if it's just amazing to me because I've had the dx6i for such a long time, but the features on it are amazing. The grip is so nice. It's a lot bigger. It kind of feels better in your hands. These sticks are more firmer. God, this is a ton of That's What She Said jokes, if you guys haven't noticed. The sticks are a lot firmer, easier to use. My God. Yes, I'm just trying to stay as professional as I can here. Then you have your dx7s logo. On the back, you can have... it has a 20 mod... I'll turn it on. So, the reason I got this over the DX6, or after I got the DX6i, is because the DX6 only has a 10 model memory. Now that I have more planes, I need more memory. So this built-in has a 20 model memory. Once again, that's built in, but then in the box, I forgot to say that you get a memory card. That memory card you can stick in the side, and it'll allow you to have however many models you want. You could have 3,000 models on this thing because of that memory card. So right off the bat, I can show you a little walkthrough of this so-called radio. I'll try to keep the That's What She Said jokes to a minimum. Okay, so this is your scroll button right here. It's really nice, very, very nice. Also in this, you have a clear button, a back button, and that's your speaker. So, to get around, you can go up to that corner up there, or just hit the scroll button, and it takes you automatically to the functions list. I'm trying to get the lighting good. The functions list. Then, why is it not? Then you can go to servo setup, dual rates expo, differential, throttle cut setup, flap system, mixing, range test, timer, monitor. Oh, you can see my face. It's like a ghost. Monitor. Hold on. Monitor, and that's it. And then if you turn it off, or if you hold these two buttons, it takes you to the model select button. If you push those two at the same time, it takes you to your model select. There's the built-in 20 models. And then if you turn it off and hold the scroll button and turn it on, there's so many different ways to get up to your setup list. Now this is your setup list. Hold on, the lighting is not that good. The screen is a lot better than it looks on this. Just to let you guys know, it's a lot bigger. Like that's my hand. It's insanely bigger than the dx6i. I'll give you a comparison. Model select, model type, model name, wing type. This is a biggie. You can go, and it has I think like 7 different or 8 different wing type models. Usually on your dx6i, you're always like trying to mess around with the servos to make elevons, flaperons, spoilerons, whatever you want. In this case, you can just go in here and switch between if you want flaperons, if you want flaperons, you can have in the flaperons that'll work for spoilerons too. You can have elevons, you can have regular. I'll actually just take you through here. So you have elevon, that. Then you have 2 ailerons, 2 flaps, 2 ailerons, 1 flap. This is what your wing looks like. 1 aileron, 2 flaps, 1 aileron, 1 flap, flaperon, dual aileron, normal, and that's it. So I'm going to go back to elevon. Tail, you have, right now I have a normal tail. You can have dual rudders. Oh, that's it. Tail and dual rudders. That's so you can switch between. Actually, there should be more, but I don't know. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to normal here. So this radio is pretty easy to maneuver around if you just play around with it for a day or two or an hour. Switch, select, model reset, model copy, warnings, telemetry, frame rate, timer, settings, transfer SD card. Also, this comes with a AR8000 receiver and a satellite receiver plugged into it. And that's that's all I have with it. I'm gonna go get. That's the difference between the dx6i and the dx7s. That is the size of the screen on the dx6i. That is the size of the screen on the dx8. I don't know if you guys can. It's a huge difference. Also, this is kind of like a dark gray. This is like a chrome, shiny, in-your-face type thing. I like it. The sticks are a lot nicer. This used to. Right now it has that gravel thing. This has like the texture of these sticks are simply outrageous. Yeah, and this one, if you turn it on, yep, it's on. But how do I know if it's on? I have to look at the screen. Or if I turn this off. The sounds are a lot better, by the way. Turn it on. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, so overall, this dx7s is amazing. I got the $299 version. The box is right up there. Yep, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment if you have any questions. I'll answer them. Don't forget to check out my other videos.